That's it. We're live. A minute. Hi, folks. Just thought I'd do a live. It's a nice day, and we've not had any company with each other for quite some time, other than on a Monday night. And there's folk I'm missing, seeing, Mandy and Dee and Lise. So I just thought I'll come on and do a live. I'm been doing a bit of my teddy bear look. I finished my pink one, but I did a video on that. I did a review because these are different drills, for the want of a better word, to the ones on my pink teddy. My pink one is done with rhinestones. These aren't rhinestones, these are acrylics. So yeah. So that's my lovely Mandy. And I'm going to put when she comes on, she wants to come on. So I'll put the link up as and when, because obviously I don't want strangers. I've already been bitten by that one, so I'm not going to make that mistake again. Many of you will remember that. It was horrendous. I must admit it wasn't nice, but it was just I'll say the worst experience I think I've ever had, but there we go. So yes, I've got Poppy on my knee and my bits and bobs in front of me to, do a little bit. But there we are. So when anybody comes on, we've got somebody watching, but if you let me know that you want to come in and have a chat with me, or just chat in general, there's nothing special. I'm just going to do a little bit hither and yon on my teddy bear, and while we chat and get to see what everybody's been doing. It's been ages since we've had a get together, and I just thought it were about time we did another. So, and because I don't use a lot of my hours up now on Monday nights, I only go on for an hour and a half on a Monday night. That means I've got a bit of free StreamYard time. So there we go. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And oh dear, we had two, now we've only one. Oh dear. I know I'm not a popular person, but I would have thought that we'd have one or two come on. So while I'm waiting for people to chat to me, I'm going to do a little bit of me teddy bear, and I'm going to point my camera in that direction. There we go. So I can still see me chats. If anybody wants to come on and say hello, please do. It'd be nice. As I say, I'm going to do a little bit of me teddy bear while I'm at it. I might actually have a little bit of a thingy while I'm doing, because I put some more glue in this. It's been stood a long time, this one, because it's had the it's the same stuff that I used for my other teddy bear, which had been on the go for ages. So I put some more. I put some collal in with this. Collal, whatever, in here, and hopefully, because for some reason they're popping off. One or two have, not all of them, but one or two have popped off. So use some of the additional stuff that I put in, and there we go. Anyway, I'll carry on and chat away, and come on and say hello to me if you like. If you don't like, well, that's your choice, your prerogative. Not everybody wants to come and chat, I know. But, there's nobody on now at all. Very like. as soon as I get anybody coming on to chat, then I'll. Oh, 5 minutes, nobody. Okay. Oh dear. Whatever. It's there if you want it. If not, no worries. Oopsie daisy. Might not have been such a good idea after all this live. Never mind. It is what it is. Hello, hello. Hello, anybody and everybody. It's very lonely on here with nobody talking. Only me. And I don't really want to just listen to me. Really, I don't. Honestly. I've got a gem stuck to my brush. Turn that over. Oh gosh. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all. Never mind. I'll give it a few more minutes. And if nobody comes on, so be it. Oopsie daisy, come up here. Don't want to. Okay. Maybe some more glue might tempt you. The trouble is you don't need to put too much glue on, otherwise it just dries up and then it won't stick anyway. Howdy do, Celtic Seahorse. Lovely to see you. Welcome to my channel. I'm just doing a little bit of diamond painting type craft. It's not really a picture, but same thing, isn't it, really? I hope you're doing well. It is a lovely afternoon. Wasn't sure if anybody would be interested in popping on, but it's just nice to see somebody that'll say hello anyway. What are you up to this afternoon? Anything special, or are you just enjoying this lovely weather? I mean, we are doing very well. Apparently, though, Friday's going to be the hottest day. They're talking about, I think it's 79 on Friday. That's going to be a little bit warm for me, that one, I think. 79, my goodness me. You're just relaxing. Well, I find this relaxing, to be fair, so I could say the same, couldn't I? But I do. I like doing these, actually. Only difference being this. On this one, the drills are acrylic and all one size, whereas the pink one I did are crystal rhinestones, and they got two different sizes, which, you know, it's better to fill in little gaps where with these big ones, all of them being the same, you get a lot of the gaps in between, which, you know, it's a bit of a shame really, but I don't know whether they do different sizes in these ones anyway. But I've just ordered a new one. I've just had another one come, which is a gold one, but unfortunately I thought the gold one was going to be rhinestones, but it's not. It's these They look a little bit smaller than these ones, mind. Hi, Emma. Yes, I'm keeping well, thank you. I'm just thinking it'd make a nice change to have a chit-chat on a live. So, hence here we are. I'm doing one of my teddies. I do like doing these. But what are you up to this afternoon? Are you just chilling in your garden with your mum and dad? It's nice to just have a nice peaceful afternoon. It is. Hiya, Ian. How you doing, darling? Not seen you for a while. Nice to see you. Mind you, it's probably a better time of day for you, this, isn't it? I know that you have your boys often staying, and they take up quite a lot of time, don't they? Let's face it. There we go. So yes, I'm just doing a teddy bear, rhinestone, not rhinestone, teddy bear anyway. I mean, it looks nice enough, but if you look very close, I you can tell by looking at that. Or you can't actually from a distance, but there are gaps in between, a bit bigger than the other ones. So kids are at school. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it might be. I didn't know it was morning, but I know it was earlier. Yeah, I know it's very difficult for people to be able to come on a live when you're over the water, because you know, with the time difference, it's not always convenient, is it? But because I have this extra little bit of time, I thought make a change. We'll do a live. And I've let Mandy know and I've let Dee know, so they might pop on, I don't know, but they do know I'm on. And Mandy has acknowledged that she's seen my message, so, you know, we don't know whether they'll pop on or not, but it'll be nice if they do. Bless them. I have missed Mandy's and Dee's lives, so this is what prompted me really to do one, because I thought, well, it's just, you know, one thing in doing a video, I know you're talking anyway, but it's like nobody can answer you, and it's a very one-sided conversation that way, isn't it? If you know what I mean. So yeah, I thought I'll do a live and then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I do miss the lives though. And I tried bullying Mandy into doing one, but she weren't wearing that. She just told me off for bullying her, bless her. It didn't stop me bullying her, but she's lovely. It's 8 a.m. there. Wow. It is early then, isn't it? Yeah, I know it can be a bit of a problem for you overseas, because with the time difference and everything. But I have to sort of try and get with where the majority are for the, you know, for your views and things. Otherwise, you know, it's not very good. If you've only got 2 or 3 on, you can't really do a quiz with those numbers. So I have to. I think I've got to. Where's my doobly-doo? Oops. Oopses. What have I done there? It wasn't that one, it was that one. That one. Well, it might be for you, Ian, but you don't get any expert advice from me, because a lot of time I talk gobbledygook. So yeah, no, it don't work like that for me, I'm afraid. You know, when you get to my age, you start talking gobbledygook, and people find it hard to understand you. I mean, even Harry struggles, and he's the same age as me. He talks gobbledygook. Nobody don't believe me. Oh dear. But yes, it's just nice to have a bit of company during daytime, you know, with like-minded people and crafting and that kind of thing, and also the detectorists, you know, because I find them very interesting, the things that they find, and what is nice is that, like Ian, when you do your metal detecting, you find different things to what they find over here. And I find that very interesting, especially because it's like going back to the older days, you know, the early days, if you like, that things. And, you know, I find it very interesting. So, you know, it's nice to see some of your detecting videos. And I do try to get onto them as and when, but and I spend an awful lot of time in here doing a lot of nothing. Or I shouldn't say a lot of nothing, but, you know, I watch videos and what have you, but it's not the same as chatting away, is it? So, yeah, you know. But it's like I say, it's nice to have an afternoon chatting for a change, just sitting there. I did put a video up yesterday. I've done a few videos. I've done a few cards, and I did a video about these things. Now, just thinking about it, although probably won't be on yet, but I did have one lady, Peggy, she tried the link I did on the teddy video and couldn't get onto the thing. She said it took her to something else for £20. Now, I tried that link. I went on it. Hiya, she digs it. Welcome. I did try the link myself, and it took me to the store. Not exactly to that particular thing, but it took me to the store. So I redid it. I went on to the actual thing where it's been put up, and I sent another link. So hopefully she can get on there as well. Roseanne, sorry, Roseanne, I don't know her names. And I forget anyway. It's no good me even trying to remember because I can't. I used to have an amazing memory when I was young. A lot of numbers. I was on a switchboard. I used to remember all numbers, but different. We had about 40 different branches, and I knew just about all of them. Now, I won't say I knew exactly all, but most of them I knew. Because, you know, we're ringing them regularly for various people. So yeah, so when you get like old and you can't your memory starts going, it makes you start thinking now, what's causing this memory loss? Is it just old age, or is there something else going on? And I think it was a couple of years ago now, because I've not been to doctors since COVID started. And she did a bit of a test with me. She said, no, you're fine. It's just normal age thing. And so I just accept that, you know, that's what it is. But my mum had dementia, so it makes you wonder yourself if it's one of them things you're going to get, you know, following the footsteps of your mum or whatever, you know. So it's hard to know, isn't it, what to expect. Bless her heart. I miss her dearly, and don't we all, really? I never thought I would, to be honest. I mean, she could be she were a demon type sometimes, but didn't stop me loving her, of course. I love liver. Actually, I love liver. Oh, I get B12 vitamins from doctors. I have them every day, every night I take them. They got me on B12 for quite some time. I've been taking them, but no, I think this is more of an age issue. I mean, I don't know whether you can see when I'm doing this, but how badly my hands shake when I'm trying to. This is, oh, excuse me. This is why I'm taking so long doing these, because my hands shaking and I can't put them off that I just put. Oh, it's a bugger. It's a bugger. It really is. But you know, I just love doing it anyway. I'll just put them back. I'll just put them back if they fall off. Emmy, you're making me feel hungry. Stop. Oh my word. Yeah, since I got COVID at Christmas, or just before Christmas, my taste buds have gone completely haywire, and it's not come back. I used to drink tea. Oh, I love tea, cups of tea. I used to drink loads and loads of tea. I can't stand the smell, the taste, anything. I get it to my face and ugh. So, and unfortunately, if you call it unfortunate, I can drink coffee, but the only way I can drink coffee is with cream in it. I don't like it with milk in it. It's awful. I never have. So I have to have it with cream, and sometimes it can be a bit of a bind if you run out of cream. So Harry does try to keep on top of the cream situation when he goes shopping, because he does all shopping. I don't go shopping very often. Only on a Tuesday afternoon with my daughter. She takes me shopping on a Tuesday, and we have a lovely morning out. We don't, do anything particularly special. We just go shopping and come back, and yeah, that being it. So I'm going to put my little light on because I can't see. I don't think I can see anyway. Oh, I can. I was going to say I can't see where I've got my glue on, but yeah, I can see it now. So yeah, I do go shopping, but not often. But I buy the more sensible stuff. When Harry goes shopping, he brings cakes and biscuits and chocolate and the occasional nutritious thing. Oh, chicken sandwich. I can eat chicken crisps, very often when I'm sat here, because I've got Poppy on my knee. Can you just see her here? Look, this is where she is, looking at the edge of my desk here. This is Poppy on my knee. And she's having a lazy one, it looks like, today. She's not being at all sociable with you, because she's like that sometimes, aren't you? Hey, little poppet. She is, she can be terribly antisocial. No, she's a good little thing though. She's no trouble until Daddy starts going in and out of the garden, and then she's up, down, and he goes out there and she comes back in and wants to get back up on my knee again, and I keep bending over and picking her up. What's up? Is it because I'm talking about you, Poppy? Is it? Your mummy talking about you in a not positive way. Oh, she's a funny little thing. Makes me laugh all the time. She's a lovely little lovey. No, I don't like iced coffee, I'm afraid. Yeah, no. I can drink coffee when it's nearly cold. I don't particularly like it, but rather than march in there and go to the microwave just to warm it up, I can drink it nearly cold. But I can't, no, I don't like iced coffee. Don't like iced tea either. In fact, there's a lot of these, the fruit teas that they do a lot of now. The only one I can drink is lemon tea, but it's got to be hot. you know. But I like lemon tea. I'm not crazy about, I won't go mad with it, but I don't mind one now and again. In fact, years ago, I did actually buy a box of lemon tea, and it was like a powder, just like coffee really. You just get a spoonful, pull it in, put your boiling water on, bob your until you've got lemon tea. And it actually was quite pleasant to drink, so I didn't mind that. But I can be a bit of a stickler. Coffee is not just any old coffee. It's got to be a certain brand, and that's I have Nescafe Gold Blend, and I don't want anything other than that. Or unless it's ground coffee. I do like ground coffee, and I do like the coffee machine. I've got a coffee machine, and I get cappuccinos. It's one of the I forgot. I can't think. I tell you, I can't think what brand it's called. It's a popular one. It is. What the heck? I don't know what the heck it's called now. It's just gone out my head. It'll come to me, but all on its own when I'm not thinking about it. But I do like my coffee machine. Having said that, I've not used it since before Christmas, so it nearly come to me then. It was on tip of my tongue. Tassimo. I knew it would come to me. Tassimo. That's the machine, and it's Costa Coffee. Whoops. Where did you go? Did you? I nudged one out of place somewhere there. I don't know. No, I haven't. Must have been a bit of a gap there for it. Yeah, so it's Tassimo. I like Tassimo coffee, which is Costa Coffee. And my daughter set me off on that one. But then I've had two Tassimo machines because the first one were acting down after a while. So I got another one, and she's had the same one all from start, and she'd had hers before my first one. Because of her, I got one. But she's got rid of that now, and she's got another one. It's I think it's Costa Coffee, but you can get all different pods to this one she's got now. So I don't know, but I do like my coffee. It's a good job because I can't drink tea, but I drink a lot of orange juice and fizzy Vimto, this is supposed to be fizzy Vimto, but it's lost its fizz. But I don't mind, because you can get Vimto dilute anyway, so it really doesn't matter, does it, if it loses its fizz, because it tastes the same as the other one. So where's my dough broom? That's it. That's got a bit of a centre missing out of it. Yeah, I didn't have any pad drills or whatever's with the pink one, but there's quite a few in this one where the actual coating on the top of each one has come off, and it's hollow underneath, so you have to take them out. It's not flat. It's just like, can you see it's like hollow? You can tell it's hollow with that, yeah. That's just the top coating of the drill that's come off. And obviously there's no flat bottom to it, so it won't stop on. But they are nice to do. I think they're nice finish. If you've seen my last video, there's another one. No, that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, my last video I showed this one. This is one with rhinestones on it. Look at the difference. You can see the difference in size of them to the size of them. And there's two sizes, and they're both small, but one's smaller than the other, if you understand me. But these are all the same size, so yeah, it's a bit. You've got to sort of tolerate the gaps in between, which is a bit of a nuisance, but still. Oh, see what I mean? My hands jump about all over the place. This pencil I'm using is amazing for picking up drills. It's a wax inner, and you can sharpen it with a pencil sharpener. That's my other one. I've had that one. I've had this one years. I've actually had that one years. You can see difference in length. And this is not the length of a new one. I'll show you the length of a new one. By comparison, if I can find it, that's a new one. And look how much longer it is than that. So, but one thing I've just noticed with this, unless it's, oh no, it's the wax. The wax itself, because it's inside this paper or whatever, it's shiny. My pencil bit, my wax bit kept sliding out, so as I picked my pen up, because I'm not gripping it tight, this kept sliding out at sleeve. Put that one back. So what I did to stop that happening, because it was becoming a bit of a problem, I got not a safety pin, a straight pin, and I pushed it through, forced it through, so it stuck out both sides, and then I got a pair of wire snippers and I snipped it off. So the actual pin is going through, but it's coming out just slightly coming out to either side. Not enough to hurt yourself on, but enough to hold the paper. So you've got enough diamond. Oh, have you? I must admit I've slowed down. I've done hundreds. I've got them all over the place. I don't sell them. They just build up. And I've got one that's huge. It's two Chinese dragons on a black. It's not what you call a full drill. It's just on a huge sheet, a huge canvas, and at the minute it's just over there. It's just draped over something. I just don't have any room for them. Beaded stitch marker. How to make a beaded stitch marker. I don't know what I mean. I'm not sure what you mean by a bead marker. It's stitch marker, sorry. I don't know what that is. Only marker I've got for stitches is just fabric pen, erasable fabric pen. Because I've been making me little dolls, and they're great. I love doing them. So you see, sewing's also another pastime for me. And the thing is that I've always been sewing, always. From being a very, very young child, have I always sewn. I mean, made a lot of my own clothes, made clothes for other people. Oh, for knitting and crochet, right? How to make a beaded stitch marker. I don't know what to say for that. I don't. But like I said, I've done sewing. I've make all my kids, babies, right from being babies, used to make all their clothes and friends and that kind of thing, friends' kids. It's just something that I've always enjoyed doing. I've never actually fell out, like sometimes you get into a hobby and you get sort of fed up with it. Like you're saying you got fed up with diamond painting for a while. Well, so did I, and I've done a lot of resin stuff. But the same thing applies. I did sell a lot of my resin stuff. In fact, Emma was a really good customer of mine, weren't you, Emma? But you still get a lot of stuff, and I've got resin stuff all over this place in boxes and what have you that I just can't seem to get out, sell. Because I'm disabled, I can't go out and do craft fairs like some people do. Apart from which, Harry's not exactly a forthcoming when I want taking anywhere, and he wouldn't be very happy if he got to start taking me to a craft fair and then having to come and fetch me back, blah blah, and then having to go to be toilet visits in between while you're there. So it wouldn't work for me. So yeah, I don't do craft fairs. I mean, there are other ways like eBay. Somebody said, why don't you do eBay? Well, I've sold stuff on eBay before now, but I tried to put some stuff on eBay, but they've changed how they do things. You know how you're oh, you sew as well, do you? Well, yeah, I love sewing. I mean, I've always loved sewing. It's just been, I mean, I did cake decorating. I've made wedding cakes for about 25 years. Went to college at nights for it and during the day for it. And I got a lot of business that way. But now I can't do it. I can make the flowers. It's the baking side of everything and rolling the icing and carrying cakes about and what have you. No, I can't do that anymore. So I had to give that up, and I didn't. I did enjoy doing that, cake decorating. In fact, I keep saying I'm going to get some flowers made on video and just let you see what I make. But I don't know whether it should work same with clay. It might do. I don't know whether it would or not. But sugar paste is a bit expensive to. A modelling sugar paste is a bit expensive to just if you're not going to use it further, later on for something. But it's just, just a hobby. It's just another hobby now. I think the last cake I made was for a friend of mine's little girl, and it was three-tier, only birthday cake. But it was some television cartoon thing that she loved to watch. So she gave me a picture and did what I could with it, and she was thrilled. Little girl was thrilled. I wasn't. I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to cakes, hence the reason I've stopped doing them, because I can't do them how I did used to do them. And hiya, Glitter Angel. Sorry, I didn't see you pop in. Nice to see you, chicken. Yeah, but polymer clay you have to bake, don't you? I don't want to be messing about like that. I mean, I've got some air dry clay, and I'm thinking to myself, I might have a go with that and see how I go with it. Because again, it's something I used to love to do. There's a lot of preparation work for it, but it's worth it, when you've got these. And I mean, the flowers that I used to make, the biggish sprays from top of cakes or whatever. And usually the bride wanted to be able to keep her flowers off the cake, and as long as it's kept in an airtight display, you can use those, like they have for carriage clocks, the domed clock, as it were, your pendulum clock. If you get something like that, a domed display case, you can put them in there as long as there's no air gets into it. It keeps it clean, and it also keeps it dry from moisture out, in atmosphere, and it should last for a long, long time like that. But I'm not messing about with polymer clay. I mean, bless her, Lisa, she uses polymer clay, and she does some really nice stuff with it. But it's just, to me, it's just like just one more step to you know, finish it. I like to start something and finish it. And I mean, I were a bugger for cake decorating because I'd sit and make flowers all evening and then all night through the night. And you know, I won't stop till it's done. But then again, I didn't have to worry about getting up next day because I didn't work. So not then I didn't. So you know, I mean, but I loved cake decorating, and then, as I say, I went to college. In fact, one of my tutors asked me to become a tutor at college, and I declined because I looked into it. I did look into it, but you've got to sort of timetable everything. You know, you've got to make up like a spreadsheet of what you're going to do, what day, blah blah, how long for. No, it don't work like that for me. I do what I want when I want, and that way I'm happy, and anybody that wants to watch as me is happy too. But no, I couldn't be bothered to be held, you know, to a specific time and a specific. I mean, I got distinctions across the board for me, all my cake decorating, and would you believe I've lost them all when I separated from my husband, my last husband. He's dead now, bless him. But I never got them. I never got them back. I don't know whatever happened to them. I thought I had, but no, I didn't get them. In fact, there's only one I did manage to. I only found it last week, and that was for me typing. I went because I went to typing classes, and I got distinctions in both those as well. Because I got a job in an office. But yeah. So I don't know. I'm just surprised we've not got a couple more on. I thought we might have had a few more on because it's you know, daytime and live. There's some will probably catch up on it in playback maybe. So yeah, so that's about it really. It's so hot today. I am absolutely melting. Last thing I need is a dog on my knee hot. She's absolutely, she's sparkle. She's absolutely sparkle, and she's hot. She's making me hot. I've not got. I mean, I've only got a sleeveless vest thing on, but I'm melting, and this is not good for me because of me health issues. It's just not good. I find it stifling to breathe. So this is why we didn't stay in Spain any longer. Even this temperatures today are nothing like the temperatures in winter Spain. And we were in winter Spain, autumn, winter Spain. And I said to him, I can't cope with this heat. I've got a little fan here. I can't reach it without disturbing Poppy, and I'm just that I can't get up to disturb her. I don't want to disturb her, bless her. Anything that happens in this house, it's this one. This one. She's the ruler of this roost, I'm afraid. And I never thought I'd see Harry, you know, be like that with a dog. But he's absolutely besotted with her. He is. Even Rosie, the one I lost a few years ago when we got her. I mean, he were good with her, don't get me wrong, but she were always my dog. we got her in Spain while we were there. She were always my dog, but he's always been good with her. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's never cruel. Whereas my other Westie that I had before Rosie, she was a man's dog. She didn't want anything to do with women, and she wasn't very good with children. So, and that was because she'd never had been around small children, you know. So she wasn't used to small children. So first time small child toddles up to her and starts pulling at her, she'd grumble, and she didn't bite, but she would snap, you know. So I were always worried about that. But when we went to Spain, she developed diabetes, and we lost her very quickly from then on. It was awful. So we went to a breeder in Spain, and it was a proper deal. It wasn't a puppy farm or anything like that. The place was lovely. Where the dogs were, they bred Westies. I think it were German Shepherds and Labradors. I'm sure that's it. And they got the most fabulous places where the mums and dads to the dogs were and the puppies. And they got a really nice setup there. So, you know, I knew they were coming from a proper thingy. The only thing was they wouldn't give you papers. They'd show you paperwork, but they wouldn't give it you because they didn't want you to breed from the dogs. Fair enough. Well, I said, well, I don't want to breed from her anyway, because I've been through that state in my life. You know, I had springers and bred from both just once. But the third one we didn't. We just had a spade. I said, oh, I don't want to go through that again. It's too much trauma, you know. But I love my dogs. I've always loved my dogs. Any animal, really. I'm animal daft. Cats, I love them. Harry can't stand cats, and there's no way I would ever have a cat because he can't stand them. He really can't. I don't know whatever wanted to him, if anything, but he just don't like them. So there we go. Well, I have actually got, oh, ouch. I have actually got, well, I've always got plenty of cold drinks. I've got Mountain Dew, look, half a bottle of. And then I've got a big bottle of, oh no, I haven't, I've just finished it. I've got to go and get one. I've got giant bottles of the Vimto. Also, I've got 3 huge bottles of orange juice, Robinson's, sugar-free. And I drink a lot of that as well. So, yeah, I drink, and Harry's always good at bringing me coffees. I mean, he'll bring me, if I'm here in here, he'll bring me 3 or 4 before tea time. You know, if I have a couple in afternoon, a couple in morning. I've had me 2 morning ones. So he'll probably pop in with a coffee in a little while, but I do make sure I've got plenty to drink because I get so hot, really, anyway, and I don't normally sweat a lot, but I always sweat around my forehead and around the back of my neck. Only place I sweat, really. But it's niggling, you know, when you're getting hot and bothered, if it were. So there we are. I don't know. So, I don't really know whether to do any more of this or not, because see, I've got a big gap there now, and I shouldn't have. Oops, a daisy maze it. Didn't actually want to do that, but there we go. I've just knocked one off. I want to move that, get off there, push that one up, and that one in. Has that helped? I don't think it's made a lot of difference. There just isn't there's just no, there's too much of a gap in between some of them. It's a nuisance, really. I think it spoils look. I'm really disappointed with it, with these, and how they fit. So the next, I've got a gold one, as I said, but they're these kind of drills. Although I must admit, I don't know whether they are, but they do look a little bit smaller than these, which might make a difference if they're a bit smaller. I think that's the trouble, they're too big. And they're, as I said, they're all one size, so you've not got a... Are we off somewhere? Go then. We go find Daddy. Where is he? Oh no, she's just laying up floor. Well, now you've got to pop up my fan on. Let me just get my fan on. Oh, come and get my fan. Easy, look at my ugly mush for a while. If you've been cold, do you mean the iced coffee, Emma? I don't think I could drink iced coffee. I'm sure I couldn't. I don't fancy it. But, isn't it funny when somebody mentions something like that, even if you've not had it, but you just don't fancy it, you think, no, I don't think I could eat a drink that. Are coming up? Want to cuddle? Dear? Are we keeping you up? Hey? I could feed pie. Want to come on Mummy's knee and sit still? Yes or no? What's the matter with that eye? Oh. She looked as if she got her eye were half closed for a minute. Still does, actually. I think it's just our fur's going over her eye. Cold and warm, no, I can't drink. I can drink, as I say, if I've got a cup of coffee and it's only just lukewarm, I can finish it. But if it's cold, I can't. Can't do with cold coffee. Not at all. But he's great for bringing me drinks in. He's always bringing me a drink in. And that. I'll tell you what I'll do while I'll just, let me just remove these out the way a minute. Is that a bad one or a good one? No, it's a bad one, that one. I took it. Some of them, like I said, they've just got the, it's the stuff off the top there's no base to it inside. It's not flat bottomed, so it won't stick. Just... And I'll get my little girls down to show you what I've been making. Oh, I really ought to have a jar of water for that. Oh. Good Lord. Let me get my ladies. These, my ladies. Just bear with me a second. Oopsie daisy. Dropping them. There you go. These little ladies are little pomandas. So, oh, they smell lovely. Ooh. Bit of cobweb on my face. They smell lovely. And I've got loads. I think that's one of the smaller ones. And I think she's a smaller one. Yeah, she's a smaller one. They're both about the same. And then there is one more small one, but I don't think that's it. No, she's a big one. And they've got little necklaces on them. little necklace. But they're lovely. I love making these. This is what I say. I made all these in a week. I used a full week up. Plus some have gone out to friends, but these, actually, I love these. And they were fun to make. Oh, I think, yeah, that's the other small one. But again, she's got a necklace on, but you just can't see hers because she's got all the frills round her. And they're all bad. Pink one. Which pink one do you mean? That one? I haven't got. I've got another pink one. I don't think I've got another pink one. And then this. This, as I said, they all smell lovely because they've got. They're no unstoppables or something they call them, don't they? In the bottom. So a tangerine one, look. And there's a lilac one. And a green one. And then a blue one. And she's got pigtails, which I actually meant to cut them a bit shorter. I forgot. She's got pigtails, look. So that's what I've been doing. That one, Emma. Well, they are for sale, so if you're interested in one, just let me know, and I'll get that organised for you. The $3.50 plus postage. So if anybody, but as I said, now the other thing I would say is because eventually at some point these will eventually lose the scent, I would think. But what I would do with that then is just spray it with your favourite perfume or air freshener, and hence you've got your, then you've got your, then you've got your fragrance back again, or a fragrance on it. So, you know, they're nice to hang up in your wardrobe or pop in your bathroom somewhere and make bathroom smell nice, whatever. That's what I've done with mine. I've given my daughter's had a couple off me, and one or two have gone out to people in I'm going to just get me, if I can get them. Chances are I might not. Oh yeah, I've got it. I'm just going to cut these pigtails down because they are far too long. So cut it up now. And there. Turn that round to just below the edge of the skirt. Yeah, that's better. She looks better with shorter pigtails, doesn't she? Pigtails are shorter now. They're a bit straggly. I was meaning to do it before and I just never got around to it. There should be another one somewhere with pigtails, I do believe, unless she's gone out. Oh no, she's there. The peachy one, she's got the pigtails cutting down as well. Just get a bow out of the way. We don't want to be cutting that. And just cut her off about there. Come back. Miss some. There we go. And I'll cut some off this one as well. Can't leave a lopsided, can we? Take them off. I went a bit short with this one, didn't I? So, round about. There. And this one up. That's it, they're done. $3.50 plus postage. These are little Amanda's dolls that I've made, and they smell amazing. I did use these from Lenore Stoppables or whatever they're called. I never know what names are. And then we've got a pretty yellow one, and that one is for, I think Emma's got her eye on that one. And then we've got these orangey one and 3 smaller ones. I'm saying this smaller, that actually it's just the bottom bit that's a bit smaller, but they're not. Oh no, she's not smaller. I thought she was. She's a bit bigger one. Those two. No, a bit smaller ones. Am I not put a flower in her hair? Oh, have you not got a flower, little girl? I do apologise. I have to get that sorted out soon. I've missed her out. Okay, Emma, just message me on Facebook and get that sorted for you, chick. And if I can find a place to put that one over there. That's a peachy one, isn't it? So, but you see, as I say, I mean, I spend a lot of time in here. Oh, I'm not for her back because she wants a flower. I spend a lot of time in here and doing me bit of sewing. They're all sewn by hand, these, by the way. I have got a sewing machine, but I've nowhere to put it up at the minute. Not any space to put my sewing machine table up, so I did them all by hand. But I don't mind hand sewing anyway. I quite like that as well. So, you know, I mean, it's sewing is just, I mean, I've tried embroidery, and in some places I've been successful, in others I haven't. I've tried cross stitch. Oh my goodness. My eyes are just no good. I've got loads. I've got a big one that's on me. I've got a big rack, you know, the big frame, a floor standing frame, and I just about got into it, and then I was just struggling to see what I was doing. I just didn't cope with it very well, so it's stuck there now on a frame. I've got 2 or 3 on go, I think, and a few not even started. So, but I don't know. I sometimes think to myself, well, I'll hang on to them, and then I might just decide to have another try. But as I said, my eyes are getting worse, so yeah. So yeah, there's that. I'm afraid I don't do well with cross stitch. More's the pity, because as I say, I love sewing. I love hand sewing, and so I can sit and do whatever, and I'll do that. I'll get something going on my PC, and then I can sit and watch and do my sewing while I'm at it. But the number of times I stab myself is unbelievable. I'm forever. I've got more pinholes in my needle holes in my fingers than I don't know. You've got two that you're working on slowly. These I've also got I've got a what do you call it, playlist. Sorry, playlist on YouTube that I've put some sock toys on. I did have a go at one, which I found to be not successful. But there are a few others that I'm going to have a go at. I've got my socks. I went and bought a load of cheap socks from different shops, you know. And yeah, so there's a white poodle one. So I was looking everywhere for these white fluffy socks, and just plain white ones, not anything fancy, just plain white. Couldn't find any anywhere. And then I thought to myself, hang on a minute, I'm sure I've got some white ones somewhere. I remember wearing them. I wear them for bed in winter, not now. I thought, I'm sure and they were new. I only wore them like 1 week. I don't have a clean pair on every day. I think that is ridiculous. I wore them for about a week before I put them in the washing machine, and then they didn't get taken back upstairs. But when I looked for them, I couldn't find them. Anyway, upstairs. So anyway, I had a good look around them. 1800 thimble. And I've got a thimble, but my nails. I've got my nails, and they are my own nails. I ain't cutting them off to put a thimble on my fingers. Yeah. So I did find them out, and I thought they look grey. I've only worn them that 1 week. They washed up grey. So while I was doing my dishcloth, because I am a stickler for my dishcloth being white. It has to be white. If it gets stained, it gets relegated to a floor cloth, hot bathroom cloth. But I do actually bleach my dishcloths. So I got some hot soapy water in the bowl, just dish soap, and some bleach, and I put my dishcloth in, and I put these in. And I give them a really good scrunch around, and then I left them overnight in the bleach with my dishcloth, and they come back white. So I thought, right, I can use them now. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing a poodle. It's a lovely one, and but it does look a little bit fiddly. I say fiddly, although it looks fairly straightforward, but in parts it looks a bit fiddly. But I'm gonna have a go and see how it works, because I've got a white poodle. I want a white poodle, you know. I mean, I might find some more plain. They're difficult to find plain socks, especially plain white ones. I bought some on eBay, but they got different bits on them. I got some off eBay, some beige ones, and the socks beige. All the sock is beige except toe and cuff at top. They're white. They're beige. Not them, but them beige and then white on. Oh, and heel, toe, and right tops. White. So they're not all white. Oh, I just, I just carry on plod. In fact, one of them, I ended up. My daughter's got it now, but I ended up. I stabbed my finger and it made me jump, but I didn't think anything more about it. So I carried on doing what I was doing and discovered that there was some blood, a little spot of blood on the skirt, I think it was. But it's not where it can be seen. So she had that one from me. She took that. She said, "I'll have it. I don't mind." So yeah, because obviously you can't wash them. That's the thing you've got to bear in mind. You can wash them, but if you do, you'll wash all your stuff out of them. If that makes any kind of sense, because it's they're what you put in your washer to make your washing smell nice. So yeah. So I'd advise you not to wash because they're not much good otherwise, or not for the purpose they were made for. Let's put it that way. So yeah, they I think they're nice. My daughter, she's not a crafty person at all, and she's not a girly girl in that sense. She's got two grown-up lads that will go karting, and she's into go karting with them, that kind of thing. She once asked me if I'd teach her how to sew, and I gave her a fantastic sewing machine, and it's been stuck under the stairs ever since. Oh, I'm telling a lie. I went once, I went through to give her a bit of a tutorial on how to use a sewing machine, and it's one of these. It's like an automatic threader. I gave it to her and I showed her how to use it and this, that, and other. And she still knows it. So when I go over there visiting every now and again, she's got some sewing jobs from me. Always got some sewing jobs. And while we've had COVID on, she's been bringing them to me because she was doing my shopping for me through COVID crisis. And she'd say, I've got a couple of pairs of trousers that got splits in it, lads. Because you know what lads are like. So I said, bring them to me. Anyway, she brought them. I did them and then she took them back. Then she washed them just in case. I hadn't got COVID, not then. I got my COVID this Christmas just gone. And I swear I got it in hospital when they let me out. And yet the funny thing is, there were 4 of us in that ward, and all other 3 ladies that were leaving were tested for COVID before they left. They didn't do that with me. They kept me while 5 o'clock before they let me out. And the reason I say I think I got it while I was in there was that's when my taste went funny. But I didn't realise at the time. I never connected the two because, let's face it, most people will say hospital food is awful, and it is. Well, you wouldn't have thought so if you'd have heard the 3 ladies. Obviously, because of my age, we were all similar ages, old ladies in one room, in one alcove thing, whatever they call them. Bays, that's it. Bays, aren't they? 4 bays to a bed. 4 beds to a bed, oh dear. Yeah, so, but as soon as I got there, I thought, oh, I can't stand food. Oh, this food's awful. And then drinks, tea. Oh, no, So when my daughter come, and she was the only one allowed to visit me. It was one visitor for an hour a day. They had to book an hour by phone before they come. And it was the same person. You couldn't have different visitors coming different days. You had to have the same person every day. How's that work? So bless her, she was so good, absolutely so good. So yeah, she brought me some orange juice. This is what set me off on orange juice actually, because I like fresh orange juice. And I used to buy Tesco's own with the fleshy bits in, but everything went off. Everything, coffee, well, I didn't drink anything in hospital other than this orange juice she brought me because everything were vile. breakfast, I tried toast and marmalade or toast and whatever. Um, that wasn't bad. So I had that for my breakfast, but I didn't have anything else. Dinner, uh, again, there were nothing, absolutely nothing that I could eat. And on the last full day, which was the Thursday that I was there, she come round at tea time and she looked at my list and she said, "You've not ordered any tea. All you've ordered is ice cream. And even their ice cream were pants, I'll tell you." And I said, "Yeah, because there's nothing I can eat. I don't like it. It tastes soft, it tastes funny." And they didn't even click then when I said that it tastes funny. But I said, "Don't worry about it because my daughter will bring me something to eat in." She also brought me some malt loaf. She bought one of them sliced ones that's already sliced up for you, and butter, Lurpak butter. And I got that in my drawer outside my bed. And that's what I ate while I was in hospital for a bloody week because there was nothing edible. Nothing that I could eat. And everybody wore, all three others, "Oh, the food here is absolutely amazing." And I'm thinking, where and how? But then, of course, by the time I got home and I had a cup of tea, I said, "God, what's with this tea? It's awful." He made me another one. And he makes tea better than me, let me tell you. My tea, he doesn't drink tea, but he makes mine better than I can make it. So he made me another one. Nope, I had to have coffee, and I've been on coffee ever since. And I came home the Friday before Christmas week, so like a week before Christmas. And I've not drunk tea since. I've had a go, I've tried several times. The ironic thing is, as well, um, before Christmas, I saw this. I drink Texas tea, and I saw this great big bag of tea bags. Um, for They were 700 tea bags. So it were on offer at, I think it were about £6 or £7 for 700 tea bags. So I bought it. Plus, he'd been shopping and brought one of the big packs of tea bags like you normally would get. Um, they never used them, never drunk them. Can't drink it. And every now and again I'll try again for tea because I'd love to get back to my tea. I used to love my cup of tea in the morning. 2 cups of tea in the morning before anything. And it just wasn't happening for me at all. So it just goes to show you. And Christmas was awful because I was so ill. I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink anything at all. I was so very ill. And I lost weight. I went down to just under 8 stone. Now, I'm not very big now, I know, but at one point I was nearly 15 stone. I'm going back a few years, but I was nearly 15 stone. Um, and I just bought myself a dress for size 28, I think it was, 28. And I said to him, "There's no way am I buying any new clothes at this size." And the only reason that I lamped all that weight on was because I stopped smoking. So I started smoking again. Because it doesn't matter what else, if you weigh that kind of weight with my small frame, that has an issue with your breathing. So it doesn't matter whether it's cigarettes or if it's overweight. Either way, I was too heavy, much too heavy for my frame. Started smoking and it just dropped off me. Well, I got down to 12 stone something. And then I had to go in hospital for an operation, and the doctor said to me, surgeon, what we're going to do about this weight. And I said, well, I was nearly 15 stone, so I'm down to 12 and a half. And he shut up just like that. Never mentioned it again. So obviously he could see that I didn't tell him that I'd had to start smoking to lose that 4 stone, 3 stone. But that's how I did it. Started smoking again. So if I start smoking, if I hadn't started smoking again, I would have probably been about 20 stone by now, and that would not have done. I'd have been dead even, because the way I was breathing was ridiculous when you're not smoking, if you know what I mean. So there we go. English paper piercing with a small axis to make a bag. I've got all the bits, just not started yet. We'll get started, get cracking, woman. What you messing about? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I think they were all the same. The only difference is now, I don't know about. Hey, Chuck, how you doing? It'd be nice to see you. I don't know what I was just going to say now, Mandy. Threw me out. Oh, yeah, that would. I know what I was going to say. Now, they're still wanting you to wear a mask in hospital when you go, and it's not mandatory anymore. I mean, it's entirely up to you. You can wear a mask, but it is not mandatory. And Harry won't wear a mask. He never wore a mask. I have. I did find it sometimes that it was very difficult to breathe with a mask on. So I bought myself a visor instead, so that I could. I mean, I'd wear a mask if I felt all right, but yeah, no, I can't wear a mask, for any length of time because I can't breathe in it. But I've bought a visor, and I bought 2 actually, but the one I wore coming out of hospital, it disappeared. I don't know what happened to it, but I've still got one. I bought 2 at the same time, so that were a good job. So I don't know. So, but yeah, it's just one of them things, isn't it? I mean, it's still around. COVID's still around. But now they've got this new thing they're trying to frighten us all with, this bloody monkeypox. I had to have a smile. I had seen something on, I think it must have been, I don't know whether on YouTube or on Facebook. I think it were on Facebook. And I forget what it call it now. I always said it now, but it was to do with these COVID, chicken pox, what other? Chicken pox, monkeypox, all this sort of stuff. And it says, I don't know whether to go see a doctor or a vet. I thought that was so funny. There were other things in as well, but yeah, I thought that was funny. I didn't know whether to go see a doctor or a vet. I don't wear them now. I can't in this weather. I cannot in this weather, and I don't think it's ultra necessary so much now. And I mean, when we go to the supermarket, it's never that busy, if you know what I mean. There's not that many people in, so it's not like your Christmas time when you're buffeting up to people. I did then. I mean, if I went out anywhere, but of course, that was before I went in hospital, and after that, that were it. I were down and out of it for Christmas. But I don't wear one now. I certainly won't wear one now while this weather's on, and it's going to be really hot on Friday. I mean, what are we on today? Wednesday today, is it? Let me see. Yeah, Friday it's going to be a scorcher. So, oops. Come on, Mandy. Do you want me to invite you? Are you still here with us or not? Be nice to see both you and Dee. Not seen you girls for ages. But, we've all got, lives to live, haven't we? If you want, all right, then I'll invite you. Just a minute. There you go, Chuck. So, yes, it's... I'm still sort of suffering the taste issues from COVID, and I'm told that it can last an awfully long time. Well, we're in June now. Help. We're in June now, and it was December when I got it. So, and I'm still the same. I can't drink stuff and eat stuff. So, bloody COVID's to blame for that. It is. So, what's Mandy up to? Are you diamond painting? Have you got anything to do?
No.
No. Oh, name, rank, and number. I've just had to put mine on actually because I'm doing this stupid thing.
No, I've got my father-in-law in hospital.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah, so we're just doing a lot of visiting, and he's got Parkinson's.
Oh no. It's awful. Harry's mother had that.
And he had a tumor and he's banged his head and
oh, bless him.
What was it, 2 weeks ago? Days are just melted to one. And we went to visit him, and he's got tube up his nose and all that shite. And we walked in on ward because we have to wear a mask. And I noticed this fella sat in a chair. Though this fella, then his dad.
Yeah.
Like you do, you always look, don't you? And I looked and I thought, Finn he looks a bit grey, him. So we had his chairs and took him to bed, and I thought, God, he looks grey, him. Nurse come in, went up to him, John, pulled this thing out at wall, wrapped skirting round, get out. He were dead.
No.
Yeah. How were like,
God.
So we went out in corridor, and to put it bluntly, there were nurses and doctors were like flies round shit.
Oh my God.
Dialed in, and I just went to Neil and I went, he's dead, him. He went, nah. And then I heard, time of death. I said, I told you.
Yeah.
I says, he was sat there. I says, and he was grey than grey.
Yeah. Oh dear.
So I've had that.
In your mind, that's not
in
good.
In my mind, I'm thinking, Jesus H. Christ. Then we had to sit in a corridor. Altogether, we had to wait 3/4 of an hour before we could go and see his dad. We had to move out of the way and go in this small room, no windows.
Oh, that's
as it is. We wearing a mask, getting on, and I just went, I can't sit in here. Can't sit in it. Sorry, I can't sit in here. So I come out. I went to talk and that, and family were there, and I thought, oh, shite. By the time I come back, they're gone. So I just went up and down, and I went, I ain't sitting in here. I'm stopping out here. Well, nurses shouted us then to go in on ward, but they were chairlifting him into bed, so we had to wait again.
Yeah.
But poor bugger, he went with it. I were holding his hand, because he were like checking like that. So I were holding his hand, and then next time we went, he had like these boxing gloves on. So all out. But I still held his hand. And like tapped his hand and this and other. Now he's in a room on his own because he's got a stomach bug.
Oh, dear.
So we had to wear the rubber gloves and what have you. But I still held his hand, tapping his hand,
Yeah.
talking, and
But it's comfort, isn't it?
yeah, that's what I thought. That's what
Yeah.
I said. I said it's like comforting him, really.
It is, yeah.
And
Letting him know you care, that's the
Yeah.
thing.
but like when we first saw him, his eyes were just milky,
Oh,
just
bless.
milky. But now he's a lot clearer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm shouting. I'm going, "You all right then?"
Is he deaf?
No,
Oh,
no, he's not deaf. But how can I put it? Woman is in the room,
yeah.
and he ain't. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And he was going on holiday the other day, and I went, "Oh, where are you off?" And he was nice, and then he'd get on about his canary. And then, there's people in his house and this and other, and I'm in a 1-bedroom flat. I went, "Well, it's right, we'll furnish it." You thought the room we were in were his flat.
All right, yeah.
I said, "It's right." I said, "We'll furnish it. Do you want to fetch it in?" Like, he's looking at me like, Jesus Christ, But yeah, I've had that. My mental health hasn't been right good. But
I know our Claire went to Sri Lanka a couple of weeks back for a week. Glenn had got some work to do out there. So they decided that because company were paying for Glenn's trip out, obviously, they'd pay for her to go with him, and they had a week in Sri Lanka. And just before they went, I think it was a week before they went, her dad's or her other gran was rushed in hospital. She's 91. She's got some form of cancer. I can't remember what it is, but anyway, she's Claire obviously they went to visit her in hospital, and she says she knew we were. This were Friday. They went again on Saturday, and she said she looked awful. She says she doesn't know anybody. No, wait a minute. That she knew who they were Friday and Saturday, but Sunday they were having to get ready for going abroad on Monday. So Gary and that's my his mother. They went. She didn't know him. She didn't know Gary and Heather at all. Heather's Gary's wife. So, and our Claire, I says, "Oh, hopefully you'll have better news when you come back." She says, "Mum, I don't think she's going to be here when we come back." So anyway, off they went. They tried not to think about it and all the rest of it because Claire said she just looked like death warmed up. Anyway, they came back on the Tuesday morning. They got back. It was an overnight flight. And they went to see, well, she phoned her dad first. And her dad says, she's they put her in a nursing home for her to recuperate. She's a lot better. I says, that's good news, Claire, for you. So I says, and there you were worrying. She says, we went to visit her, and she says, it's a nice place, nice room she's in, blah, blah. They've got fucking COVID in there now, and they can't visit her. So now Claire's whittling, is she going to get COVID? She's been better off at bloody home having somebody care for her at home,
Yeah, but if she's not careful, like, we think that his dad's going to have to go in a care home.
She's on in this as like a recovery. She's going to her own home again. When
she can have carers in.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, if she's able to like sit or be in because she'll get an hospital bed if she's not able to sit up, but she will get carers 4 times a day.
Yeah, well, I hope they do. Although they're going to have to make her because she's one of these people that don't want people fussing around her.
Yeah.
I could never get on with her, if I'm honest. I mean, we never got on. She didn't like me. I didn't like her very much. But, it is what it is. But I don't wish her any ill, And I said to Claire, she said to me, my nan's not very well again, and this, that, and all that. Well, what they've done, what they did, They drained whatever it was. She got fluid somewhere. They drained all that, left the draining, and they've let her go to the nursing home with the draining, so that it can drain itself out, and they can just. I think she must be having a nurse visiting. You know how they do, don't they? These
You'd have
people.
thought they'd have sent her just home
Yeah.
and got carers involved.
Yeah, no, they put her into a nursing home first, but Claire's really annoyed because she said she's now in a nursing home that's got COVID, and we can't even visit her. And it was bad enough for her in hospital not knowing who my dad and Heather were, but she says now she goes, she's going to know nobody, doesn't know anybody, so
Yeah.
You don't know, do you? But yeah, we have to still wear. We wear masks if I've got to go to hospital, I'll wear a mask, or I'll wear my.
Oh, I still wear a mask.
But he won't wear one at all. He hasn't done it at all. He's having dictating to me. But he's been looking, he's avoided COVID. But even we're wearing a mask, I got it. So you just don't know, do you?
No.
Nobody's 100% safe. What this monkeypox thing is, I have no idea.
Oh, that monkeypox, that's been around for a while. That.
I know. I heard about it probably 3 or 4 weeks ago. And then he said something about this thing on Facebook where it said monkeypox, chickenpox. Don't know whether to see a vet or a doctor. And I thought that's very good. I think that's.
You don't know whether to see a vet.
Vet or a doctor. Yeah. So I don't know, but
I've been posting a lot on TikTok.
I've got 2 TikTok accounts for some reason.
You need to show your stuff off it in it, like your cards or your resin and stuff like that.
I'm not sure how to go about getting onto it again. I will find a way. I've not put myself a link, not a link, like a bookmark. All my others, like me.
All you have to do if you're on your PC is like open a window.
Open a window, yeah.
Yeah, and just type in TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok thing will come up and it'll say log in. Just click that. There you go.
All right.
Because I watch it on my PC and I've got it on the same time on my phone. I know, I want another one. That one!
That's only a little one.
I swear, mine's downstairs. It smells lush.
That's only a little. Aren't they lovely? They do smell nice.
Oh, honest to God, them babies. They're better than in real life. Honestly. And it came right quick and all.
I can't believe that. We posted the day before. I says to Harry, I says, for Mandy, that's got to be a first, because normally it takes her 3 weeks to get stuff.
I know. I thought,
if you got it, then
this? I haven't ordered out.
No. I couldn't believe it. And your rubber pencils are wax pencil, by the way.
I never got that.
It were in.
No,
it were in.
No.
Dee got hers.
I didn't get mine. It went in. No. There were them corner things.
Yeah. Butterflies.
There was a card. There were the butterflies, and there was the doll. That's all. And Penny wasn't ragged or out like that, so not like it had dropped out.
Oh. Well,
because I even screwed bag up, so I would have known if it had been in, kid.
Yeah, no, I got 3 of these. I ordered 3 new ones.
Well, you're fired.
Well, you can have this one because I don't.
Fired.
I've got loads. I'm fired. It'll have to come with your other lady.
Hi, Mark. Hi, Ian.
Hi, Mark. Welcome, chick. Yeah, I'll send you this one with your lady and see what happens. But definitely I put one in each of your bags. And there's only this one. There were 3. One for you, one for me, one for Dee. Dee's got hers because she says, what's this pencil thing you press? She don't know what it's for. I said, you can use it, a pencil sharpener on it, and it picks gems up lovely. So she says, all right. So, yeah.
It's not hot today, ma'am. Not that hot. I've been outside bathing.
Chuffy now. It's hot. Mandy. Take it from me. It's hot, hot.
It's got to be
I've
hot,
got this
hot, hot.
Mandy.
It's got to be totally scorchio for me to say it's hot.
Well, just look forward to Friday then, because apparently we're having it on Friday.
I'll have it.
Yeah,
I'll have it large.
don't like the sound of that at all. So, which one are you having then?
Blue one, please. In fact, I'm going to go get me baby.
Which blue one? And I'll get it off to you. Yeah, them blue ones are only little. I could have sworn I did a bigger blue one. Have I dropped one? No. I've not dropped
There you
one.
go. My
We're-
baby.
Yeah. Do you like a necklace, Mandy?
I do. Smells
That's-
love.
That's the other green one I did. Well, it's not green, it's minty.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's not green, is it? It's mint.
No, it's a mint colour.
Yeah, this is what I got. Got my beautiful card. And I got the corners
Yeah,
and butterflies.
butterflies. Oh, well, I'll send you this one. As I say, I've got
Yeah.
this one spare one.
If I had abstracture.
But I don't know, understand it. I don't understand it. Because actually, I got another, that one. And that was the one I was going to originally send you. But this is like bigger because it's new. You know. So I ordered 3 new ones. One for you, one for D, one for me. But I've got like 3 on go. I've got 2 there and I've got a little one.
Oh, that's just been greedy, that.
I know. Well, these are where I got years. I've had these donkeys years.
Poor donkey.
I know. Make him work. So
Yes, people. These are absolutely beautiful.
which one? No, wrong
That
way.
other one. That one. That one.
That
Yeah,
one.
that one. Please.
It's only a little one.
This is only little.
No, it's not. If you look at bottom, compare bottom with this one and that one when you
Yes.
get it. Yeah, much different.
It looks, it don't matter if it's smaller.
Let me show you. Difference.
That's got a fat ass.
Hang on a minute.
Hang on a minute. Are we measuring? Are we measuring its butt?
No, we're going to just do that and you can see difference.
Yeah, but they both look big on screen.
Oh, no, they don't. Oh, well. It's smaller.
This is roughly
Hang on. Ah!
3 inches.
Nearly lost
If I
it.
measure straight across there, it's 3 inches. Because it's ass.
Two and a half inches.
That's what she said.
It's only a number, Mandy.
It's only a number. Size don't matter.
I know.
As long as it works.
That one off to you with your pencil. Yes, that's a bit annoying. I don't know why you've lost that. Well, not you.
I haven't lost it.
No, I know you've not. I don't mean you lost it, but I don't know why it's lost. So she's got to have a flower in her hair. I'm not put a flower in her hair. Like the spectacles. We've all got spectacles on. They're all bloody poor of seeing.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Baby Mandy.
14, 15, 16, 18, 24, 36. "67 videos I've got on Coptic."
Have you?
Yeah, and it's cards that not even been on, haven't come up yet on Tube.
All right.
I emptied 3 big boxes and I thought, right.
I've got another new stamp. It's on my last card video, if you've not seen it.
Yes, I've seen it, kid.
It was a celebration one,
Oh, no, I ain't seen it.
brand new.
I ain't been watching YouTube.
Have
I
you
have
not?
time.
Brand new, off eBay. $4.99 or yeah, $4.99. Free postage paid.
Have a look then.
So no postage. We look for it.
Hey, half an inch is a lot between friends. I want to know, Ian or Mark, right? I'll show you. Do you know on your videos, when you look at your doobry like that, what do they mean? Them there, with that triangle and numbers. What does that mean?
Why is it not?
What does that mean?
That's
Is that
not
likes?
so.
Dislikes? I don't understand.
No, it's not in there.
The old
Where the devil have I put
tickety
it?
talk.
Hang on. No. No.
Oh, don't play my videos.
No.
YouTube won't like it.
I don't know where it is.
So what does it mean, Mark? When you look at your page, like so, that triangle, and then like on some of my videos, it says 228, and what have you? What does that mean? The people's looked at it, but I'm being just thick as usual. Oh, view, is that what it is? See now, on my first TikTok with a thumbprint, I've got 881 views.
Have you?
It's more than freaking YouTube. And these what I'm showing, apart from no, the videos on YouTube on the Tickety Talk, and not on YouTube yet. It might be next year's or this year's.
I can't find it, man.
Oh, you weirdo.
Why can't you find that?
Weirdo. Janice.
Hiya, Janice. How you doing, chick?
I've got loads of weirdos. Bring on the weirdos. They're not long videos. I want to know. You know something? I'm going to slap you down, chops. TikTok is here today. Yeah. How many views you've had? Right. Maybe it's out. Yeah. And hearts is how many likes. All right. Read the bloody chat. I've answered you, woman.
What?
You know something? I'm going to slap him round face.
Oh.
Attitude. Mark.
Read the bloody chat.
I don't mind weirdos, me. All my friends are weirdos, so it's right. Wench. She's not a weirdo.
Oh.
I want to know how to do, because I'm not very knowledgeable on the old
What? Cross stitch?
Coptic.
Oh, Coptic.
Tickety talk. How they do it. Do a video. How they pause it. do it again, pause it, and it's a lot longer video. How do you do that? I'm not very knowledgeable on the old social media.
I can help you with that, I'm afraid. I've no technology sense whatsoever, or any sense of any kind, actually.
Well, can you see my baby? Can you see my baby there? Oh, it's too far away.
You should
I put my baby somewhere so you'll be able to see it. It smells really nice and all. Where is it then?
I don't know.
God, you're
can't
so
find
small.
I can't find it, Mandy. What I will do, though, is show you.
I'm into weirdos. I'm a weirdo myself. But yeah, follow me on Coptic. Please. When can you do 3 minutes is the longest video, but it suits people's attention span. And you can do a card video in 3 minutes.
This is the actual stamp the card I made.
Oh, just a minute. I might have that.
I can't remember what they call it. But I got it off.
Show me again, please. Is it in a basket?
Oh, it's called I'm going to tell you then.
No, I ain't got that.
I can't remember. It's one of them. It was, I got it for $4.99 with postage paid.
Was it a green one or a black one?
Black one.
Hey, that's all right then.
Wait for this. I saw it further along, brand new, on eBay.
25.
15. It's a free one, Mandy. You know the celebration.
Celebration ones, yeah.
Yeah, they're free, but obviously they've had to spend a lot of money to get it. It's that kind of thing. But yeah, she let me have that for postage paid $4.99. And I saw it further on and I thought, sure, well, I'd already been on because I thought, I'm sure she might have made a mistake with the price of that. So I went and bought it straight away.
Yeah.
Paid for it. And then I went back on to, I looked at more. But yeah, then I saw it further on and I thought, $15.99 or whatever and postage.
Oh, yeah. Greedy people, greedy.
Yeah, definitely.
Celtic Seashore. Has she got a channel?
She's been on before. Hello, chick. Yeah, she is. Emma knows her.
Oh.
Crafter.
Crafting with Gertie. YouTube, TikTok. Thanks. I know, but I like to know people by the names.
All right, then. Celtic Seashore. Thank you for coming. It's been lovely.
Yeah, thanks.
And
what's your name?
Soon. Emma knew that. I forgot what you call her. And I think Emma might have. Is Emma still on? Emma, is it Rosalind or something? Hang on. Go back up.
Oh, my crystal thing's on. I'll take. Oh,
so lucky.
Take the volume down. I'm into watching all this. TikTok shop. My sister's really bad on TikTok shop. I've only ever bought 2 things off it. I'm gonna face Roseanne.
Oh, Roseanne.
Roseanne.
I think so, yeah.
Hi, Roseanne. Thanks for coming, chicken licking.
I think that's who it is. I think that's the name.
Well, if not, I'll just call in somebody Roseanne.
I've done a few new ones.
Yeah, I've seen that one. You know I've seen it because you'll see me message.
Yeah. These are what I've had come this last week.
How the hell am I supposed to see that?
I haven't used it yet, so.
Oh, yes.
I got that one off eBay. That was,
You could do paper flowers with that
and I've done,
if you want to cut it out.
yeah, and that one.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's another new one that I've got.
Upside down.
No, it's not. Sorry, it is. I beg your
Yeah,
pardon.
it is. No. Music can speak.
Hang on.
when words fail. True that.
Yeah,
Music is the rhythm of our souls.
it is.
Our souls.
This is my next one to do.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, right. I like these with flower sprays on them because you can,
Honeydew crafts.
yeah. Yeah, I've just, and that's another one. I don't know if you've seen that one. I don't even know if I've done it yet, that one.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, that is pretty, that.
So, yeah, I've got some nice, nice new stamps. Oh, what is this one? Oh, no, that's all right. That's that one. It come in an envelope. That I thought I'd put it in an envelope.
Is there anybody there? What are you saying? Are we boring you?
Oh, got to go. Got to go and be an adult. Got some heating engineer coming around. Oh, bless you.
You know
I
what I mean?
don't like being an adult.
What was the quality? What's... Oh, rude.
What was the quality like, Mandy?
What quality? What are you on about? What are you talking about?
I may enjoy a slap.
Oh, that was ages ago, that. What was the
Oh,
quality?
he's probably asking you what quality like your TikTok videos, is it?
I mean, tickety talk.
Yeah.
Have a look.
What did I say? TikTok.
TikToks. Have a look on my TikTok. Give me an heart or a comment.
I should like to know what I've done with that blooming stand.
Oh, you mean TikTok shop? Right, I bought some earphones, but just
Right.
like that there, right? Lenovo. It's the same mech as me computer. Excellent. I bought a phone stand. Because when you're charging up,
Yeah.
I bought a phone stand. I think that cost me £5. Yes. Yeah.
TikTok and tickety talk.
Tickety talk.
TikTok. TikTok and tickety talk.
Talk. Excuse me.
Dear
You
me.
know, free time, that.
Yikes.
It's like, do you want me fanny?
Fan, I've got a fan here.
Fanny, yeah, that's what you said. You said it to Trevor. Do you want me
I've got a
fanny?
fan here. Yeah, and I know what it sounded like. I've never lived it down.
But yeah, I'll show you them. I'll get them for you, Mark, if you're
Just
interested. Well, I'm getting them anyway.
a Johnny Depp video. I didn't know he'd done. So happy for him that he's got through his court case okay. Bless him.
Where is it? Right. These are my Lenovo headphones. You get wire with it.
Are they not
No.
cordless?
Wireless.
Are they?
Yeah, just sling them in lug oil.
I had some
Comes
of
on
them.
automatically if you've got your Bluetooth on. And there's a little button at back. You just press it. When it's green, it's charged. This is my phone stand.
Have a drink, your tongue must be red up. That's the noise.
Thank you, dear.
That's it. The phone stand.
Oh, that's nice.
And
Wow. Yeah.
on Tickety Talk.
Hi, Marina. How you doing?
No, you won't seen me before. I've done lives for like months.
Oh, Mandy does a lot of cards for charity. She does some beautiful cards. Crafting with Gertie channel.
And on TikTok.
One TikTok, yeah. So yeah, it's worth a visit to her channel. She does a lot, but she's apparently now doing TikTok as well. How are you doing anyway, chick? Not seen you for ages.
Sturdy.
I've done a few cards recently, but
That's
you
bottom.
know, not too bad. Not
Bottom
sure
down.
I like doing cards that much, but I've done a few. Gone back on for a few. Decorating and no crafting. Oh, shame on you, naughty girl. Oh, I've been busy. I've been making babies. Smelly babies. The
Babies.
Amanda dolls. And they smell gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
You follow me on TikTok? I think you've only seen me come up on it just once. I don't think I've ever shown out on it, have I? I don't think.
Went on because I sent her a thing.
Oh, there's a Ian's put your link in for Mandy's channel.
And it's just crafting with Gertie on the old TikTok.
Yeah, she's does some lovely cards and boxes and bags. Smelly babies, yeah, they smell of the Lenore
I wondered what it was.
Unstoppables. Are they Unstoppables? I've got some pink.
I don't know what this is.
That's not pink, that's yellow, sorry. I'm just being dense now.
Colourblind.
Daffodil and vanilla flower. I nearly read that as flavour. But and I've used these in a couple, but I don't think the scent is quite as strong in these.
Excuse me.
No, these ones, not the blue ones.
Oh,
Yours
not
is-
using. Nah, not
Yours
using.
is, yours is
Blue
blue.
ones.
Yeah, yours is blue. Inside yours is blue. These, I've only put them in a couple. I couldn't tell you which two though, mind you now. And I've just bought a new one yesterday that also smells very nice. They are Unstoppables, and it's Dreams.
Come true.
So this, I didn't know. You know, I'm saying to her, I wonder what it smell like, and she did that under my face, and I said, "What are you doing?" And apparently, there's 4 holes in the middle of that, in top of that.
Yeah, squeeze it.
You squeeze it, you can smell it. And I said, "Oh right, I didn't know." Mind you, squeeze and sniff. It says on it, squeeze and sniff.
I'm into watching these crystal sellers on the old Coptic.
Mandy's is more potent.
What are you talking about?
You want to have strong smell.
I
Give me
think it's on
migraine. Oh, they
medication.
don't smell that strong, but they're only a little. They
I
like
think
you
that's
put
on
them in water.
medication and he's not took it. So I don't know what he's on about. Yeah, these crystal sellers on Coptic. Oh, I can't stop watching them. I want to order some.
Crystal sellers.
I do have a few crystals, but I want some more.
I've seen pearl ones where they've done them.
Oh, yeah, they do pearl ones. They do pearls and do all sorts on here. Because TikTok's owned by UK, they've got like shipping for us is free, but for Americans it's like $6 or $14 postage, and they don't like it.
I just took a sip of my coffee. It's red hot and it's gone straight up to my ears and down my throat. Oh, too hot. Do you know, everybody I see said that they can spend hours on TikTok.
I spend hours on TikTok.
Yeah,
As soon as I get up in the morning, because I'm one of Crystal Sellers, I'm a mod on there. 6 o'clock, I'm on my phone. I must
Really?
have to charge my phone 3 times a day.
Why don't you put your PC on?
Well, I can get it on my PC, but I can't be arsed sitting in. This is the first time I've sat in here for 3 weeks.
Oh God, I'm sat in here all day, every day, even if I'm
3
not.
weeks. No, maybe 4 weeks. I've sat in here.
Wow.
Oh yeah, sellers on. I'll send you the link, Mark. It's only
What?
cheap. You can buy me some if you want. A scoop. I'm going to set a GoFundMe up.
What do you mean?
But
How can you send him a link? Were you going to send him a link here?
no, on TikTok. You can send people you can share the live.
All right. Send it to my TikTok as well then.
You don't even go on it. You don't even know what it is.
I've got Rosie Posy Crafts on there.
Yes, you can put TikTok on your PC. You just thing it at top, TikTok, press it.
Oh yeah,
come
I've
up.
not.
No, you just press on your PC, just type in TikTok, it'll come up. You just press log in, and your TikTok will be there on your PC.
Yeah, I've got. I do it on PC. I don't use my phone for out like that because I don't know how.
Let me look.
I can't even phone anybody on my mobile phone because I don't know.
Mark Dix. There you go. I've sent you it, darling. Do you know what I don't like? And I'm not dissing the creators. I don't like that. But there's a lot of them that go live, giving it all this, giving it all. And you can send them TikTok. You can send them like a lion or these content, you can send them things and it's money, right? Yeah. And they're saying now it's a form of begging on TikTok. But these big creators were like 20 of K people. And there's a lot of people what are saying. I watched this guy and though this, it was talking about this vulnerable girl. And she was watching this creator, this guy, and this young girl had, I'm not sure if it were autism or there was something, ADHD, there was something. And she didn't live with her parents, she lived with her grandparents. And her grandparents says, you need to work, you need to buy an house, save up. You know what I mean? She saved up 12 grand. Right? Now she was watching this TikTok creator. She fell madly in love with him. They were even talking privately. He led her on. So he was saying in 20 minutes, she had sent him 10 grand.
Oh.
Because you can send him like a rose or, in fact, I'll look upon it. Right? You can send gifts. Right? And the highest one is a castle. And it's £2,000.
Wow.
You can send them a car. You can send them a universe. You can send them cars, motorbikes, planes, crowns, a computer, a pearl, swan, cowboy hats, glasses, headphones, mirrors. The biggest ones, what they ask for is lions. Right? And they battle each other. Right? So this lad led her on and he took 12 grand off her.
Oh,
right? 2 days later, he blocked her.
Oh.
Right? Then there's I'm not saying who they are. There's creators that they will say, come on, send me gifts. I want a cowboy hat. I want blah, blah, blah. And folks send. And this person, this other person's mother died of cancer. And she shaved her head.
Mm.
And this other person said, yeah, your mum died of cancer. Why don't you die of cancer? Why don't you cut your head? Blah, 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 blah. And they say it to the people who are watching.
Oh my
I
God.
think it's absolutely disgusting. So I've seen about 5 men who go on lives and say, these content creators, it's a form of begging. But these creators who are asking for money don't see it like that.
Yeah.
They don't realise TikTok takes 70% of what you earn on TikTok.
Juffy now.
And the battle to be number one,
Mm.
who can get the highest points, blah, blah, blah. And
Well, surely they should have, in TikTok people should have realised.
no, it's income for them. It's income for them. It's income. You know what I mean? The battle, like you get a
I
double
am
screen.
Mark number 2.
You get a double screen on your TikTok, so you're battling each other. People like we are now, right? I'll have my community, you'd have your community, and they'll send you stuff on TikTok, right? And you get so many minutes or whatever to get the most.
Mm.
And people are outraged by these big TikTokers asking, you know. And a certain one will say, send me this, send me that. They'll say, thank you. Oh, I'll follow you. They follow you and then they take it away again.
Mm.
And I think it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Because there's children watching. There's been a case where there were a child. I don't know how well that child was, but they stole the parents' bank card.
Oh.
I don't know how they did it. I don't know what off, but they were sending that person money.
Oh dear.
And then there's some saying, send me this because it's a charity, and it turns out that it's no charity. They keep the money themselves.
Mm.
And these are these big creators. Ozone. Yeah, the gifts cost you, yeah. You're sending them a gift. What costs you? It's like bank transfer. I might as well, here, take my card. That's all it is.
Knew there were a reason why I didn't want to go on TikTok.
No, because I'm not into that. I'm just doing with my crafts.
Yeah.
Like, both Max and Ian are doing the metal detecting.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
could have gone and started, say a load of crap, follow me, blah, blah, blah. I'm not into all that. I'm not into battling folk or...
Mm.
No.
Bit of a concern though, isn't it, when they can do that to people?
Yeah, they do. 70%. TikTok takes 70%.
Oh, Mary, okay, thanks for popping in. Leave me a thumbs up if you don't mind on your way out. Helps my channel.
Yeah, that's true, Ma. That's true. I've seen a lot of lasses. Like I have never, ever, ever shown my cleavage, ever. I don't do it. I've never done it. My sister does, but I've never done it. I must be a prude. And you should see the girls on there. It's like, you might as well just take your clothes off.
Oh no, God almighty.
You know what I mean? But there's some good TikTokers. There's some good TikTokers.
I think they should leave something to the imagination.
Bye, Marie. Is it Marie?
Marina.
Marie.
Marina.
It's a what? Again? What?
What?
Marina.
Marina. That's
Bye,
me.
Marina.
But everybody calls her Mary.
That's what it says, Mary.
I just said that. Bye, Mary.
You're making me look like a fool on the old tube. I'm not into all this competition type of malarkey. I can't. No. I'll just do my thing. Nobody watches. I don't give a crap. But you'll probably see stuff before it goes on. Well, I'm still downloading for 2024.
Bloody hell. Well, where I were going last week, I thought to me I'd be catching Mandy up at this rate. I better slow down a bit.
No, you should always have something in front.
Oh
Because
my God.
I think of it this way: if I'm ever poorly, at least they're getting a video.
Yeah.
But I just take it too far and just do
Go crazy, woman.
lockdown.
Yeah, we're not on a lockdown though now. It's gone right weird sky over. I thought it must be raining because it's gone right
Yeah.
weird. It's gone a right yellowy colour sky. Yeah, it looks a bit threatening to me, that. He's not got any washing out anyway. Because he does washing.
Yeah, Mark, it's free shipping. Free shipping. I really want some.
I
Do GoFundMe or buy me 50 million coffees, but I don't even know how to do that.
what, on TikTok?
Tube.
Oh, on Tube. I've got that on Tube. I've not got it on
I don't know how you set it up.
You just go in and
Oh, no.
it's just like joining StreamYard. Click on it, go into it, make a
I thought I had done that.
account. And then what I do is I bookmark it so that I can go straight into my bookmark list and go straight on it rather than go hunting for
Why are
it.
you telling me this?
Because
How
you
long will I
should-
forget? Anyway, Denise is on holiday.
Oh, where's she gone?
Oh, I can't remember. She's off for a week.
Oh, bless her. Good for her.
That's what I said.
Good girl.
You set my Alexa off then.
I did.
Shh.
Were it yours or were it mine?
It could have been yours. I heard something.
Might have been mine.
No, yours. No, I didn't see the thing.
She's laughing at me. And I've got Cortana as well on my PC.
Oh, I don't do all like that with that.
Well, I don't actually, but I did try. I have a big issue with my PC. This one, my newest one. It's exactly the same as one I've got in lounge that I got a year-ish before I got this one. Identical size, product number, everything. But other day I bought myself this. It comes DVD.
Oh, that's good, that.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Denver?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking about. It's twice I've done that. I'm John Denver daft, I know. But anyway.
Yeah, that's a good...
I'm like doing this. And
Oh, you can't play many PCs anymore.
oh, you can. You can.
Not with mine.
We can with mine. Is yours an all-in-one desktop?
I'll take a picture of mine. Monitor and whatever else you call it.
It's an all-in-one, not on a desktop.
I don't know what you call it.
Does it just look like a television?
That's mine.
I can't see it. Oh,
Telly. That's...
no, it's a desktop, yours. Yours a desktop. Mine's a PC, all-in-one.
It's a computer, that's all I can say.
Yeah, well, mine's an all-in-one.
Well, you're posh then,
I
aren't you?
know I am, but I had an all-in-one before for a long time, actually. And it only died on me a couple of years back. So I bought one of these. It's a Hewlett Packard 25-inch screen, all-in-one desktop. Then I had another one, a smaller one, that I had in here. Same kind.
Is that one you got mended and they didn't mend it and it will look...
No, we threw that one out.
Ah.
So we took little one out of here and we bought another one, same size, it's lounge. But I can't give sell it because I don't know how to get all my bank details off the little one.
You just thingy it. What do you call it, Mark? Factory reset.
All right. So anyway, getting back to this one. So that come other day, and I thought, while I'm sat in here, I'll play that. So I went down, feeling outside of my PC, and I thought, where's my DVD thingy? Couldn't find it. So I slipped my hand down this side. Found it. That drawer. There's no bloody button to open it. So I thought, well, that's not right. So I went back into house and I had a look at one in house, and it's in exactly the same place as the one in house, but there's a button on in house that you press under it and it pops it out. Pops your drawer out. But there isn't one on here. There's a
Can't
drawer.
you just press it?
No, I've tried that. I've tried it. I've tried everything but stand on my bloody head, I'll tell you. I were at it for hours. I went on to Argos, onto this particular model on Argos page, and then I went into questions and answers because there's people that have got, and so some wise come up with, well, I don't actually own one of this particular model, but it's obvious that there's a drawer. You can see it in the pictures, a DVD drawer. And I thought, you're a bit arrogant if you've not got one and you're talking like that, because I've got one and I've got a drawer, but I don't have a goddamn button. I went through all settings, looking for everything. I went on system, everything. Oh, chuffing hell. Anyway, I decided I'd go back onto Argos and I'd send a message. Questions and answers thing. Anyway, I've had an answer and it looked promising. It's given me a phone number to ring Hewlett Packard Customer Services. I've not tried it yet. It only come this morning and I weren't in the mood, to be honest. I'll ring them tomorrow anyway and find out what they can do for me.
Yeah.
But there should be a button at the side of the drawer. But I did notice on one of the questions and answers on Argos thing, it says, not all these PCs have a drawer, but mine does. And that's what I can't. I'm thinking, what are they saying? It doesn't have an opener, because somebody put exactly the same question as mine. How do you open the drawer? Because there's no connect or anything.
Why don't you just type it into your computer? Model.
I have done. I've gone right through everything. I've spent hours and hours, Mandy.
Yeah.
And, so I thought, well, okay. I sent the message. I sent the question, and I've had a reply, and I'm calling it a promise in reply. It's a phone number. But I'll start early tomorrow with it and ring up, because you don't know how long you're going to be waiting to get a call answered. Also, you don't know how long you're going to be on there.
No.
So
Stop fighting.
No, it's not going to be ringing up at like 2:00 in the afternoon, and they shut at 3 or something stupid. So
Hello.
I've tried that, Mark. I've pressed the drawer.
There must be something on your tippity tappity thing.
Yeah, no. On my keyboard, no.
No, I mean, what do you call it? I don't know what you call it.
Tippity tappity thing.
Yeah, your tippity tappity.
That's a keyboard, I've just said. I said keyboard.
Yeah, I said tippity tappity.
And I said keyboard, and you said, no, you what's it?
You do, but I do.
Me doobly do. I've got doobly do. But yeah, so.
Have you looked at your settings?
Yes, I've been through settings. I've been in to try and find it. It actually does say a DVD thing on it. And then you go into it, but there's no way to open a drawer. It don't give you any.
Right, Mark. And he's got a computer which you can put DVDs, CDs, whatever you call it. Right?
Yeah.
She's got a drawer, but there's no button to press the drawer open.
But you can't just press drawer either, because I've tried that thinking it might be on.
She's pressed drawer and it doesn't open. So she doesn't know how to open it because she wants to watch Rango.
Well, I want to watch DVDs full stop. I've got lots of DVDs, but It was only that one come and I wanted to watch it.
What type of DVDs? So Johnny Depp.
It's Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
That-
that is. He's a sheriff. Spoiler alert. He's a sheriff.
Right. I think he's brilliant. I'm so
Yeah.
very happy that he won his court case this time.
But she's taking him back to court.
Yes, but I'm hoping he can get some bloody money back from Sun newspaper now,
Yeah.
because he should get it back where he had to fork out. I think it went. Didn't he have to pay something like 100 million?
What she said now, she's been interviewed. Go to C Drive, find DVD drive, right click, and it should open.
Hang on then. I'm going to
She
move
said-
it a little bit. Give myself some room for it to open.
He's saying now, how can you trust a person who, when he did Edward Scissorhands,
Yeah.
how can you trust somebody with scissors for fingers?
Do you know that woman is a Fruit Loop?
I rest my case.
Yeah. No,
Just
there's
listen
nothing.
where I am. Janice said,
I know. I've just seen it. I'm just looking. I've seen it.
I've just thrown something at you.
Have you?
Yeah. Well, no,
Got
oh,
me.
yeah. That'll teach you.
Yeah. No, I've got printer. I've got talk. Calculator. No, nothing that's anything look like a DVD at all anywhere. Not anywhere.
What are you
Not
looking
anywhere.
for?
Janice has said there should be something on my keyboard, a function key.
Like an arrow up symbol.
Well, I've got a sound key up and down.
It might be near
That
Yeah.
one.
CTRL.
That's control key.
Yeah, the one near that.
FM.
That's an up one.
I don't know.
If not,
I will go into it actually later on, then I'll try that one.
Mark says, go into C Drive, find DVD drive, right click, and it should open.
Yeah.
Crack on then.
Oh, what now?
Yeah.
Hang on then, what have I got to do? Say it again.
Go to C Drive.
C drive, yeah. Okay. Bear with. Oh, let me see. C drive. Would that
Find
be
DVD drive.
is that on
Symbol for your DVD, is it?
settings? OneDrive. System devices, phone network, apps, lapse time account, gaming, ease of access, privacy search. Uninstall faults, defaults, blah blah blah. Restore Windows update. Can't see anything that find.
Type it in.
Yeah, I'm gonna do C drive.
Was that control?
No results for C drive.
Type in DVD drive. Mark, put link in. Mark's coming on.
Hang on. Where are we? There you go.
We took it off YouTube.
No, I'm on StreamYard.
Yeah, you can take the link off YouTube.
He's not got in it yet. I can't
Oh,
see him.
it's slow, innit?
And I ain't got YouTube on anyway.
Might be on his phone.
Oh, yeah, might be. Oh, there he is. Hey, up, Chuck.
Hello.
Hello,
I'm just busy
darling.
having a tire done. Hi, Mandy, you
Listen.
right?
Yeah.
Right, Annie, if you go to my computer at the bottom,
Computer at the bottom.
Oh, you're looking rugged.
My computer.
Arr.
Arr.
Would that be settings?
Arr.
No, just when you're on your normal computer desktop, round the bottom, it'll have my computer, won't it?
Oh, on my desktop. Well, no, not desktop. Just bear
Yeah,
with.
yeah, right down the bottom, when you power it off and all that. It should be my computer.
Right.
Well, the question is, when you put your computer on Annie, does your DB drive light up and make a noise?
No.
I wonder if it's not connected inside then.
Well, this, but I can't understand. I can't even find my computer, to be fair. I don't know whether it's just this type of PC. I don't know. Anyway, no, on the other one, like this, in the lounge, is identical. Right? Same number, same product number, if you like.
Mm.
And as soon as I brought it home, I did what I did with that one. I plugged it in, shoom, straight away, uploaded everything that I need on my thing. It just picked it all up, brilliant. So I ain't got any messing about to do. Only thing I had to change was Google Chrome from
Yeah.
and I've not had to add anything. It's even remembered all my bookmarks and everything.
The one in the lounge has got a button. This one in the craft room ain't got a button.
It's not got a button.
It might be a false one.
It might, well, it could be, yeah. Is there a little pinhole on the
No.
front of it?
No, it's down back, down the back thing, and I can feel the drawer. The drawer is there. I can see the drawer as well when I look.
I got one.
But on the other one, it's in exactly the same place as one in the lounge. But one in the lounge, just below the door, has got a button, and it pops open straight away. As soon as you touch the button, it pops open. But there's no button on this one. It's
Sounds
exactly
like a false one to me.
It
Same-
sounds like just a false drawer.
well, that's a bit much, isn't it? When it's all the same, I were expecting to get the same bloody PC. And I do
But if you
know,
get to
Go on.
if you get to my computer though, it should say DVD drive. It will be
Does
there
it say
if
DVD
you have got
drive
one
on
in.
your computer?
I found something in
Yeah.
the settings for DVD.
So if you found that, so when you find that, you right click it, and there'll be an options, what the properties and all that. It should say open. So
Right.
you click open, it should open the drawer if there is one there.
Right, try it.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm frightened of losing everybody else.
You won't lose anybody else because you've opened another window.
hang on then.
I want to go home. I'm just waiting for a tire to be done.
And then you're going home. Come on, man. Hey,
Yeah, just doing it. Waiting for a tire.
System. Network.
Get busy.
Gaming, access, ease of access, privacy, updating security.
No. You must have found when it says the C drive, and then like thing you said, it probably is an option on your keyboard, but it's probably not been set up. So if there is one in, you can only open it from your from the DB drive. What's on in, where your C drive is. It'll say C drive, DVD drive.
Yeah, no, I can't see anything from my computer on there. Do you know? And I'm just open-minded now. I've got up to date, Maisie. Have I lost you?
It's probably best to do it, Annie, when you're off air and have a look
Yeah, well, I was to say, I've
on your
got the
computer.
from Hewlett Packard. I've got the from Argos.
Do you know at the
thingy.
bottom when you go to power off, there's always that little box where you can type something in, isn't there?
Yeah, type here to search.
Yeah, type it in there.
No, you're breaking up.
Oh, I think I've tried that actually. If I'm not mistaken, I've
Where did you
tried
get
that.
it from?
Search. Argos.
Yeah, there should be one in then, in theory, then.
Got them both. Got them both from the same place, just about 12 months apart.
Yeah. No,
So
they always
that's
supply them with a drop.
only other thing I will do
Right.
if I can't sort it, I'm going to swap this one for that one in lounge. So I've got a disc drive in here because we've got one on television in there. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just a bit of a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
That's all.
I say when you come off here, Annie, then go to my computer and just see where you see that DVD drive, and then just
Yeah.
right click it, and then there should be an option to say open, and see if that'll open the drawer. It might even say to open DVD drive or something like that. Or what.
Yeah, yeah. I'll have to have a look anyway.
But it sounds like it's either not connected or there's not one in. It's just a dummy.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's a dummy one, but I'd be most upset if it is only a dummy one because it's supposed to be the same bloody.
Yeah, but it's normally standard. You normally just get them in there anyway for when you're loading in.
Right,
You have
but
to load in Windows again or whatever.
I know that one that replies on questions and answers in Argos at bottom sounded very technical minded when they said sometimes it's an optional thing and you've got to request it. So I don't know. So sometimes they're not. But that one we're in, and I thought by ordering exactly the same model, I would get exactly the same PC, which it looks like I might not have. So anyway, right, I'm gonna get off those because
Yeah, I am.
I've got to go to the loo and I want to go and sort him out. Him. So thanks all of you for coming. It's been lovely. I had a
All
great
right, I'm off.
Bye.
bye, Chuck. And
See you all later.
yeah, see you later. Thanks, everybody.
See you later, Annie. Cheers. Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.